All right. Hey, everybody. It's Dave Neal with my beautiful pregnant wife, Tasha Courtney. How are you, baby?
Hello. Doing okay.
Hey, it's time for the gender reveal video. You're going to find out in this video the baby we're having. Do you even care? Why's your thing on? Oh my gosh.
The GPS.
Turn your GPS off.
Babe.
You know, production value is so key here. I heard our GPS telling us which way to go. Darn that.
Okay, hands off.
All right. Oh, that's a bump. Is that a
Oh.
curb? Is that an actual curb we just went over?
No, I don't think so.
Don't be fooled by our clothes. We're wearing pink because,
We're going to a unicorn birthday party.
tell you what, life comes at you fast. You start having babies. You start getting invited to other babies' parties. Apparently, there's going to be a horse at this party we're going
A
to.
unicorn, babe.
A horse with a stick on its forehead. All right, well, we found out the gender yesterday, and we're going to share with you the clips. I had drone photography, we had the cake reveal, we had the confetti reveal. It was pretty fun.
It was really fun.
All right, well, I guess we should just get into it. Without further ado, here you go. The time has come to reveal the gender. Are you excited?
We're not revealing it right now. We're just picking up our cake.
The vlog is about the reveal. Tasha bought a balloon machine, which I was against, but after operating it, it is a dual balloon blower upper. Probably saved. It took you 2.5 hours.
More than that, probably like.
If it took you 3 hours to blow up balloons, it probably saved you 10 hours and a heart attack. I mean, I've blown up a few balloons, you get lightheaded, you would be done. So
There were about 325-ish balloons total. So, yeah, this saved us a lot of time.
presentation will be important. Along with the balloon arches, we've got a gender reveal cake, of course. We took the notice to the cake man, and he didn't know how to read the chromosome level.
Yeah, we didn't know that it wasn't going to say, like, sex, male, female, or whatever on the paper. It was the chromosomal results. So we had to get someone down the street to read the results for us.
And the results are in the stuffing of the cake. We're going to go pick it up. Thoughts?
All right, we have the cake.
As promised, $45 for the pie, 5 spot for the tip. Comes with a plastic cutter tool. Let's go like this. Okay, ready? You guys ready? Three. Wait, hold on.
Should we count down for you? We should count down for you.
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. I knew it! I got baby poppers.
Well done, Dave. Congratulations, Dave. Did you go first?
I didn't mean to.
Buddy.
I knew it.
All right, this will be your 11th grandchild and one of many, many boys. Yep.
A lot of boys in his family.
Thank you. We'll fill you in with more details later. All right, love you. Bye. That one. We're having a boy. That's right, folks. Some have accused Tasha of being wide-shouldered. Who said that?
Oh, one of the ladies I work with.
Someone in the comments was like, Tasha's carrying heavy. And I was like, listen, Janice, calm down. I'm going to have to deal with whatever trauma you put.
They're not wrong, but...
you're not,
So if I'm having a boy, I look like a linebacker? Is that how it works?
I don't know.
Maybe if I could grow a little taller, that would be nice.
I think it's so dumb how people think it's one thing versus the other. I think it's completely... I don't think you would look any different if you were having a girl. That's just me. Oh, she's carrying... They sit differently in the thing. I'm like boys, just like man spreading in your ovaries. I don't know how it works.
They do say that the nausea is usually worse with girls. So if it, gosh, it's hard to imagine it being worse than that, but if it is worse, some people throw up every day, can't keep anything down. Maybe they don't put on as much weight in the beginning.
Someone did tell me that. Someone said that they vomited like every day and they only gained 12 pounds in their pregnancy. And I was like, well, that can't be healthy, but obviously
that would be the end of pregnancies for me.
So we're looking at what, 20 weeks? Is that where we are?
No, we're 18 and a half.
Okay, we're 18 and a half. Yeah, the video you guys just watched was our 12-week review. So we're trying to get all of our videos out chronologically, but here's the deal. It's a lot of work, you can only imagine, because most people don't do this because it's crazy amounts of work. I know you're working hard building a baby, but I'm trying to build a vlog channel here. So we're probably going to have to show this to you before we show some other reveal videos and things like that. So we'll just let you know.
Can you reverse date?
No. I can't change the order that they are uploaded, but the audience can just know this is the 18th week. So either way, we're actually going to a pal's house. They've got 3 kids. One of their child is a 4th birthday. I got to tell you what though, Tasha, this is what's crazy about my wife. She literally, she's not even wearing clothes at this point. She's in the bathroom doing her eyeliner. And she's like, I'll be ready to go in 5 minutes. And I was just like, honey, why are you lying to me right now?
I knew what outfit I was going to wear.
And
I knew that all I had to do was put on mascara and brush my teeth.
I understand you've never been, we've never been pregnant before, but you're trying on dresses that were form-fitting before you were pregnant.
What the heck was that?
That's just the case.
Oh my god!
All right, calm yourself down.
Scared me half to
So I just knew you weren't going to be ready, and then we have to go pick up a bag at CVS. I waited 8 minutes. I waited 8 patient minutes, and then I rage parked the car, and I ran into CVS, and here's the video.
Babe.
And then so that's my life, guys. I'm on a time frame here, trying to get to this dang horse party with a stick coming out of its forehead. Some pointy cylinder. They had
It's not my fault that CVS had no bag selection.
Do you think if they use a hot glue gun, don't they make glue out of horses? That would be weird if they used...
Babe, how could you even say such a thing?
Well,
you're going to have to edit that out.
Why?
It's sad.
It's life. All right, sponsored by Elmer's. So, anyhow, we're getting there. I'm saying all this in jest. I was like, I don't even care if we're going to be late. Whatever. It's whatever. That's not a big deal. But yeah, we're in the domesticated world now, and we're having a boy. We thought it was going to be a boy, and it is. And your friend Cherub showed up 2.5 hours late. She's got kids, and she's like, this is what you're looking forward to. She just completely had the wrong time. And she thought she was one of the first people there because everyone had left. And she's like, oh, am I early? I was like, we already did the reveal. And she's like, what? No, you didn't do the reveal. I was like, we did the reveal. And then we redid the reveal. I guess we could show you right now, redoing the reveal for her. So I guess that was fun. We got to share in the joy with multiple people, and then we took the video and we sent it to my mom. We called our families and all that. So while we kind of had a hunch we were having a boy, for sure it probably hasn't even sunk in yet that okay, this is it. This is our child forever. Firstborn is a boy. So
now we have to start thinking about raising a boy.
Right.
What it's like raising a boy.
I think the boy's gonna tell us.
Are you intimidated by a boy teenager?
No, but I was thinking yesterday, of these thoughts like, well, I'm gonna be the one who carries the brunt of the load when it comes to birds and the bees talks, probably. I'm just imagining I'm gonna have, I hope you could be as present as possible if the kid wants you to be, but I didn't get a great birds and the bees talk from my mom. If I had a present father, I think I would have, do you think your dad even gave your brother a birds and the bees talk? I can't imagine.
No, my family doesn't talk about that.
But you have to.
Yeah,
oh my gosh, my family never talked about that either. I want to know if the kid has to go poop. Why are these weird things? Do you know what I mean? My cousin Casey, his whole family would talk about pooping and stuff, and I'm like, we wouldn't. Why not? We're all gonna be a team. We're all gonna live together. I want to know everyone. I want everyone to be comfortable sharing things.
Babe, our house is gonna be the way we design it.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
So we got to learn how to change a boy's diaper, and I've done it before. We have younger brothers. I got a brother who's 18 years younger than me, but I got to brush up on my notes. But Tasha, I don't think you're prepared at all for a son.
Why do you say that?
Because you were thinking, if I have a girl, I'll know because I'm a girl.
No, I think
it's an away game for you.
Well, in some ways, yeah. In some ways, I just want to make sure that I'm really doing all of the right things and raising a boy. I think because I am a girl, I have a lot of thoughts about raising a girl. But when it comes to raising a boy, I just want to make sure that I'm doing right by them. And obviously everyone's an individual, and you tailor your parenting style to the individual, but I'm excited for the challenge. I think it's exciting. But my brother and I are 13 years apart, so I have a little bit of an idea of what a baby boy is like, but it's still,
you got a ball bag.
But I didn't raise my brother, you know what I mean?
What's the quote? I think it was an Adam Sandler film where some kid goes, boys have penises and girls have vaginas. Why is it so hard to say that out loud? And again, I don't think it is. I'm just saying
And I think the trend nowadays is more towards using the proper terms for privates.
Versus,
I think a lot of
versus
people,
pee-pee?
Or
what would they call a vagina?
Cookie or something like that.
Who calls a vagina
I
a
don't
cookie?
know. That's just what I've heard.
I've heard that for more sexy talk.
What?
That's weird. Look at Del's your cookie.
No.
Your cha-cha. Oh, how strange. I guess with adulthood I've realized how my family, we never had purity culture in the sense of don't wear that, don't do this, but for sure we had it in not talking about genitalia, not talking about things that we all have, and I think that's not a good way to raise a kid. I don't think that's a healthy thing if your kid's worried. God forbid you got a rash or something and you're afraid to tell your mom.
You don't want to promote shame, because it's if you can't even say the word, then it's there's this sort of stigma or mystery around it, and I think that can maybe promote, I don't know, feelings of shame or secrecy.
And we have a lot of things we have to think about as far as circumcision, which I don't feel we'll share that with people. I feel at that point it's
that's the line where we're crossing our child's privacy.
And then people say, "Wow, it's genital mutilation," or this that. Okay, sure, okay. I'm circumcised. I'm not afraid to say that. I think just about 99% of my friends are. But they did say that raising a kid now is approaching the age where it might be weird to be circumcised, and it's
really.
I want my kid to be whatever is the best medical thing to do. I know my cousin wasn't circumcised because I think the pregnancy was complicated and they were we're just not going to do it. And he was all right. But then the whole locker room thing about not being circumcised, you are kind of shamed, at least in my generation, for not being circumcised. Hey, well, you an anteater? They always say these stupid things. But in other first world countries, it's yeah, no, you don't get circumcised. But he did. My cousin ended up getting circumcised at 17 or 18. And it was a rough few weeks, if you ask me. From what I've been told, you got to keep that. It's a brutal. So I don't have this thing where I think, oh, the boy's he's gonna remember this trauma. It's like, whatever. They shoot a little. This isn't like, we're not biting off the bris or whatever the hell they, do. But anyway, so we will for sure get unwarranted opinions from people. I'm encouraging them to not. That includes you, random person listening. But every once in a while, you get an opinion and you're like, okay. I remember, I got a comment from one of our audience members being like, why do you need to find out the gender? And I was like, well, I don't. And I responded, I was like, well, they do some tests now, and we're going to find out anyway. They do these anatomy tests, which they like really get to see the body. And well, why didn't you do that? Well, if there's a complication, you know ahead. But it's like, why wouldn't you want to know the play before they run the play? It's like, why not? And I think the older generation is like, well, I just don't get it. And it's kind of like, get off my lawn. It's like, well, technology has improved. Even my mom was so funny when she was like, wait, they don't tell you if it's a boy or girl. They just tell you the chromosomes. I'm like, that's medicine, Mom. That's sometimes what they do. Although we finally got a chance to look at the envelope, and it does say, like, there is male DNA present.
Yeah, it's
That's
just like
did you read what it
smaller,
said?
it's like further down, like kind of hidden in a paragraph, but the part that was highlighted said like chromosomal.
But our guy who read it English wasn't his first language, and I think he was not
I think he just didn't want to get it wrong.
Yeah.
That's what he said. He was like, I just want like another set of eyes on this. Like, I don't.
Yeah, it was a lot. I mean,
you don't want to make the wrong color cake.
So all of the cakes and the confetti all came out blue. The envelope says blue. Unless there's some sort of, I don't know, flag on the play, we're having a boy. And we'll give updates. I mean, that doesn't mean we're going to have a blue nursery. Like the whole like blue pink thing, I get it for simplicity's
I
sake.
think I want to do like a neutral.
Creams, yellow
like
safaris.
A tan and like a sagey green.
Yes, that sounds good.
Right? I really like,
Safari
that's what
with
I'm
like
thinking about.
green fronds.
I don't know if I want it to be safari. Originally, I was kind of thinking like a jungle theme would be fun, but now I don't know.
What if there's two different sides? Because I would love, what's the tree, the goofy looking tree that's like super fat and goes skinny with a tiny little top?
I don't know.
Cucamonga?
We'll have to look it up. You can insert it here.
It's got a funny name to it. It's like either way. There could be some cute
I don't know. We'll start thinking about it. But right now I can like see the color palette, but I'm not sure exactly what else is
creams and light greens are nice.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, you can run rampage on whatever designs you want. Hey, I mean, look, I'm not a big gender hawk. I had an older sister. She was changing my diapers and putting me in princess costumes and like, you know what I mean? Like I had no say over. I was when you're the younger sibling, you were the remote control for the family, and you got dressed up in whatever things, anyway. All right, well, let's go see this dang unicorn horse.
This is terrible. Boy or girl?
I say team boy.
Team boy, team girl? Okay, hold up your butt and then I'll show you what it is.
Okay.
The cake is the color.
Okay.
Oh wait, I'm holding it the wrong way. Ready? 1, 2.
Oh, it's more fun this way.
3, 2.